Hi all. Today we are going to see what is meant by Express and how we are going to work with Express and installation everything. So first of all, what is meant by Express? Express is a backend web application framework for Node.js. And here are the set of applications for Express. Like it is used to create web applications and APIs, and its performance is very high. Many frameworks are created using this Express.js. And here, like, you can find the installation guide how we are going to install it. Now I will show how we are going to install it from the scratch. Let's get started. Here I have created an empty folder called Express. First I am going to getting into that folder. Oh, sorry. So followed by I'm going to give the command npm init -y. So this command will give package.json for our folder. See, we got our package.json. You can see here. See. So followed by we need to install our Express. So npm install Express, and followed by some other things also. I will tell you: course, nodemon, and cookie session. So it will take bit time for installation. So the installation is completed. So we can check our file. So here we will create a file called index.js. So in this index.js, now I'm going to create Express equal to require Express, and followed by so this app is now going to listen. Here I'm giving the port number as 5000. Inside this I'm going to console.log. I'm just simply giving server is running. So I have created like this. We will execute it. So before that I'll show what are all the things we have in our Express. So initially by giving that npm init command, we got this package.json, followed by giving installing Express, node mom, course, everything. We got package.log.json and node modules. We created this index.js. Now we will execute it in our. So for this, now I will give us node index.js. See, we got a server is running. For example, if we are giving here as console.log, This should be replicated, but we didn't get anything, like still it is server is running. So for that we need to make change in our package.json. So instead of this test start, and then here I'm going to write node mon followed by index.js. Now I will give npm start. See, you can see both is getting printed, hello and the server is running, both we got. So this is how we need to set up our express.js. So now I will show like how it is going to get data and everything from by using express.js. Like here I have a set of data like 10 in users. I have 10 data like id, name, username, email. This data I got from that json.placeholder, where we will get like all the sample datas. So from this sample data, how we are going to import in our express. Here I have done the same procedure, like first npm init followed by installing express everything. Additionally, I have given this user.js inside this express folder, backend folder. So first we will, in this index.js, I am importing express, and then followed by constant app is equal to express. And then here I will import that course. This is actually used to get some API calls. So I will import the users also. So I have imported everything, and followed by app dot use app.use course, and then we need to get that users data. So I am giving app.get. Request and response followed by, we are going to get our data. So I am giving us rest.json users. So we need to mention like in which port it is listening. So I am giving 5000 comma, for sample I am giving the same console.log API is running. So I'll execute it. So first I am entered into this backend, followed by I am giving npm start. So it is working fine. Now we can check the port. See, we got that set of 10 datas in our localhost 5000 port. So in this way, we will get the data by using Express.js. So we will see now how we will get this data in our React app. So how this data is going to get printed in our React app, like in a table format, like we are going to print this name, email, and then username, everything. So I'm just opening a React app. So in this you can see this index.js. This index.js has app.js, and followed by, inside this I'm going to write a function. So first I'll get useState, query, and set query, and I'm setting the useState as empty array, empty string. So followed by, so I'll just so I'll give an input box here. So type will be text, placeholder will be search. This is exactly like a search bar, and then class name is search, and then by on change I'm giving on change, I'm assigning it to this set query, of e1 dot target dot value. So whatever I'm typing it in this input box, that will be directly assigned to this query. So that's what I'm doing here. So now, so I'll show another one file. So this is just a table. I'll show how it is executed. So I'll call this table. So in this table, basically what I have done is like whatever data I'm getting, I'm going to print it in a table format. Instead of typing here directly, I have given in a separate file. See, the header will be name, username, email, and by using this data, which we are going to pass it as a props here. So I'll pass it as data equal to data. So here whatever data we are getting in this variable, that we are going to send it to this table. By using map operator, we will print the name, username, email, everything. So how we will get the data here? So by using use effect. So initially I will give the dependency array as empty. So in this use effect, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do from this port, localhost 5000 port, I'm going to get the data by using use effect here. fetch users of. Here I am giving it as an async function. So inside this I'm going to get in this variable res. Here I am giving await. Why? Because we should wait for it. And you can get it from fetch or anything. Here I am using Axios. Before using this, you should install npm install Axios. Dot. We are going to pass a get request. So I'm going to copy this print here. Now I will set this data. Now I'm going to assign the data rest dot data to the variable data. Here, that's what I have done. And then I'm going to call this function. See, we got name, username, email, and a search bar. So everything we got. Now we will perform some search operation here. So how we are going to perform the search operation? So here we are going to send the data from server to our front end app. So if we want to do some operations, it should be done here in Express. So where we are sending the data, before sending data, we should do some operations. So how we will do? So I will show some sample, like see, I'm just splicing some data. So here I'm giving total of we have 10 data there. So now I need only 5 data there. So 0 to 5, only 5 data should be sent. So for that, so when I'm refreshing, only up to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 data we are getting in our localhost 5000. And when I refresh this, here also I will get only 5 data. So whatever changes has been done in this our data side, that will be reflected in our front end also. So for example, if I'm searching to 8, so when I refresh this, so now I will get the data up to 8, see ID 8. So when I'm refreshing this, 1 minute. It is actually printing the remaining 2 data. So this is how, before sending the data itself, whatever operations to be done, it should be done before sending the data. So here we are going to do a simple search operation. For that, I'm going to give constant q. So in the request itself, I'm going to give this query here. So whatever things we are giving here, see, you can see here. So this is the search operation. So initially I'm assigning keys as what in what are all the field, like search should be applied as name, username and email. So I am giving in the search field name, username, email. So I have given all the fields. So now I am going to write the function for search. So whatever data we are getting, I am passing it into it. So inside this, I am going to return. So whatever data I am getting, I am going to apply filter here. Filter off. So in that data, I am going to take each and every item. So first item followed by, so I have took the first item and then keys dot sum of key. I'll tell you how it works. Close of queue. So I'll tell you how it works. So first we have declared keys as name, username and email. So inside this search function, what I have done is like I have given a data. So here search of this uses is data. So whatever data in our that uses, that is our data that get passed via this data, and then data dot filter. We are applying filter function here, data dot filter, and for each and every item we will take this name, username, email. From this name, username, email, like any field, name field or username field, email field, any field, from that field we are going to take that as an argument, and then we are converting it to lowercase, and we are going to check if the entered value, for example, if I am typing here as wait a minute. See, for example, if we are typing like BRET here, like it should filter only this field alone, like name, username, email, only this row alone it should filter and show to us. So this is how, this is what we are trying to do. So now we finished in our backend side, like it should take it should check each and every field, name, username, email, and it should check and you should filter out the element. So I'll show how it works here. So this is our localhost 5000. So basically here I am giving the question mark q equal to, so we got all the 10 datas. Now here we need to apply some filter. So you would have seen in many websites like question mark q equal to like some text. So here I am giving like bre. So you can see it has filtered out the first row alone. So for example, I am giving randomly some art. So there is no, and search tele. See, it is filter out the seventh element alone. So like this it is filtering out the elements. So now we are going to input the value, whatever filtered value is applied here. Now we are going to show it in our React app. So how we are going to do this? So first, instead of this, I am applying here backslash. So after applying this backslash, I am giving question mark q equal to, so here I am giving dollar symbol and query. So Here I am passing using query inside use effect, so I should pass inside this dependency array. The filtration is hope you all understand how this filter process is getting worked. First we are getting data from this user.js, and we are going to print it on our Express server, and from that server data we are printing it on our React app. So this is how it works. So for we can do some other thing also, like for each and every time you don't want to search, means for example if I'm typing B, the search operation is done R E. For each and every letter, instead of applying the search operation, now we can apply some function here. So if I get this query dot length should not be equal to, if it is equal to 0, or else like query dot length, it should be greater than 2. So for example, if the search bar, if you are giving more than 3 letters only, that search operation will be happened. So for example, if I am typing A N T, so after that third letter only, the search operation will be performed. Hope you all understand how the Express framework is worked, and how to get data from Express. Hope you all understand. If you have any doubts, please post in comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.